Hello guys, good day and welcome to a brand new tutorial on Delight bag collection. So this week what we'll be making on the channel is this particular chain big lock bag you are seeing, which has a pleated side to it. So I'll be showing you the basic measurements and all the process you use in making this particular bag. As you can see, both the measurement of the lock, the chain and every other aspect in the bag making, in the process of this bag. So stay tuned to watch this to the end of it as we will proceed with the making of it. But first, if you are new to the channel, when you are watching this, consider subscribing. When you subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that you get notified when we upload a new video on the channel. Leave in the comment section down below if you have any question concerning this particular bag, or if you want to learn. We do online training. So give this video a giant thumbs up when you finish watching it. And guys, without no further ado, let's proceed to the making of this particular bag you are seeing. So first we'll start with the illustration and the measurement and the design before we proceed to the rest. So see you as we proceed to making of it. Thank you. So guys, as I've shown you the bag we'll be making, this is the illustration of the bag. As you can see, the height of the bag is just 6.5. The wideness, the length of the bag is 10.5, and this side, the wideness here, you see, as you can see, this is 3.5 because it's going to have a divider. So if you are cutting each side you are going to cut 4 by 7 because we are going to fold this. We'll talk about this later on, so now I will explain to you. So before I go to the bottom and the side, let me explain this. The cover, actually we are cutting the cover, the back and the cover together. So the cover will be 7.5 plus 6.5, which is now 14. So you cut full 14 by 10.5, and the front you are going to just cut 6.5 by 10.5. So if you want to put your eyelet as well, from the edge to where your eyelet will start is just 1 inch, or you can use 1.5 inch. Then from the back to where the eyelet will be, which is at the top, is just 1 inch, as you can see there. That's why we indicate those there. So don't mind this date you are seeing here. We make our video way down so we can post on time. So this is the bottom of the bag. The bottom of the bag actually is going to measure 10 by 4 inch, and the side is going to measure 4 by 7 inch. That's what you are going to cut, because at the end of the day, this side, this bottom, the two edge here, this particular edge and this edge, you are going to apply gum after you put your lining and fold it a little bit to maybe half inch each side. That's the reason why we have this, and it's going to reduce. So here, talking more about the side from this particular side to this particular side is going to be 3 centimeter. The same thing applicable to this side, 3 centimeter. Then the height of the inside is also 3 centimeter. When you cut that, the rest at the center is going to be 4 centimeter, and from there, when you calculate this side, this 4 and this, you get what, that's the reason, that's where we get this 4 inch from. So don't let me confuse this, you guys. Any number here you see that I write down without putting the specific the like value at the front, or let me say the measuring value, is just inch. So if I want you to know that it's centimeter I'm using, I will put centimeter at the front. So that's it. So let's proceed to the cutting of the pattern, and I will see you as we proceed to it. So as I've explained to you, this is our two pattern we just cut, because this is what we'll be using. You just need to cut just two pattern for the bag. The rest is just the material you'll be using. So this is the front. As you can see, this is measuring 10.5 by 6.5 inch, and this is measuring 14. From here to here is 14 by 10.5 inch, and this is the back and the front cover, as you can see. So right now, I will proceed to applying gum to this. Actually, the way it is now, before you apply gum to you play this on your material, you cut the same size, but you add at the bottom, you add half inch. At this side you have half inch, here you add half inch, the same side here you add half inch. That's what you are going to do to the bolt, so that you can have a place for you to gum your material down from the back of it. So this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. After you do that, you apply your gum to it and you gum it down. This is the half inch I said you should add to it, and you can even calculate the both sides to be 1.5 inch so that you can have more room for you for the material to fold inward. So when you first gum it down, you gum your material down, then you come back to apply gum to the edge of this. You apply your gum to the edge of your material as well, and you gum it down just like you are seeing this particular one here. And as you can see here, you need to fix down your lock or any other lock you want to use. As you can see in this situation, this is the big lock we are using. You need to fix down your lock before you will be using your lining to cover it. And I already have my lining here also applied glue to it, the gum I will be using. So but I just decide I want you guys to see what is happening here before I cover it up. And you need to fold one edge of your lining so that will be the top. So before you do this, you need to take all your measurements and know exactly where your lock is going to be. So coming back to the main front, as you can see, just like I explained, what you are going to do is to the front is just you do the same thing I explained, that you leave extra half inch here, half inch here, half inch at the top, half inch at the bottom. And the first thing after you do that, after you've gummed down your material, the next thing you'll be doing here is you fix your lining to it. After you gum the back side, just like that particular one there, you fix your lining to it. So it's after you fix your lining, you are going to cut out this particular place where the cover for the big lock is going to it. That's when you punch your hole and fix your eyelet. I wish I would have done that for you guys to see, but I think from my explanation you guys should be able to get that and be on the same page as me. So let's talk about the bottom and the side and the inner pockets right now. So stay tuned to watch that. But if you are new to the channel, if it's the first time you are coming to the channel, please consider subscribing. When you subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that you get notified when we upload a new video on the channel. Leave in the comment section down below what you think on this particular project, or if you have any question you have in mind to ask, or if you want us to do a new project that you have in mind on this channel. Give this video a giant thumbs up when you watch it to the end and you do enjoy it. So let's proceed with the rest of it. So guys, are talking about the pocket, the inside pocket. This is the inside pocket, and the inside pocket, what it is going to measure is here is going to measure 6 by 10, or you can even leave it at the 10.5, and you are going to fold it. When you fold it out, you cut out, you measure, you know the particular place where you want your zip to be at the center. Then you leave a 1 inch here, 1 inch here, or you can decide to leave more than 1 inch. So you cut out your zip, you apply gum to it, you gum it down, then you come back to sew it just like as we have done here. And our side, on each bag you are going to cut 4 sides, which is 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 2 bottom to it. So as I explained earlier, that the bottom we are going to fold a edge in there. So as you can see, this is where we apply our gum and we fold the edge, so before we sew down the side to it. The same thing applicable to the side you are going to gum down the side just like we did here. The top, the measurements we add to there, the half inch at the top and the half inch at the bottom, is what is working here. You fold the top, the bottom as well. When you are trying to fix it down, you fold it as well. So you fold this side, you apply your gum to it, you fold it. But before you do the folding, first thing you do is you measure where you want your lining to be. You cut out your lining and you glue down your lining just like we have done here, just like this particular bottom you are seeing, because as you can see the lining at the bottom, and here is just a space without lining. So when we are trying to sew it, here is going to cover it. So if you check your bag from the inside, you see how neat is it. So right now I will proceed with right now, since we've applied gum to this particular edge, right now I will be gumming one of these to this. So after I do that, I will show you. And by the way, the front where the lock is, actually I've covered it with the lining. As you can see, you see how beautiful and gorgeous it is, and here it is. So we'll proceed with the rest of the video and I will show you once I just did this before joining you to the other side, and we shall continue from there. Thank you guys for watching and stay tuned. So guys, this is the outcome. So the side I apply gum to, you see I also apply gum to this side and the bottom. So I have gum it down now. Right now, as you can see, this is the gum. I gum it down. The first thing is I gum this down, and from the bottom as well you gum it down, so you have like a pocket here. Once you have the pocket like this, just like the way I open it, so you'll be putting the second one. The second one you don't need to gum it down, but for better fixage, you can gum it down if you know it's going to affect or disturb you the way it is like this. So I will show you right now when I sew the second one to it. So stay tuned to watch. So guys, I've just finished sewing it. As you can see, this is the part where I sew. So this is how everything look like. As you can see, it's of two sides. This is the first side where we come, and this is the second side. As you can see, this is how the bottom is going to look like, and that's it. So right now we're fixing this to the front of the back first before I will now be fixing it to the back. So I think probably once I fix to the front, I will show you the outcome of it, so that you guys can be updated on how the process is going and know what to do step by step. So guys, here is it. I have fixed the one I just showed you now to the front. So here is how it will be looking like. You see, you sew it this way, you sew it round and fix it to the front, and make sure all the opening here are closed so that none of your stuff will be lost. So as you can see, this is how it's looking. It's now left for us to fix the back. This is how it will be looking from inside. So stay tuned right now. In just few seconds I'll be fixing the back and I will show you. So welcome back guys. I just fixed the back to it and the cover, and as you can see, this is the outcome. This is how it's looking. So right now the next thing I'll be doing is I'll be fixing the lock cover. Once I fix the lock cover, I will fix the chain as well, then I will show you how everything is looking like. So this is the process of making this particular bag with no stress or waste of time. So that is it for you guys. Let me fix the chain, then I will show you the outcome of it. So guys, here is the outcome of this particular bag we make. As you can see the way it's shining, the rainbow kind of color when you shine a light to it. So the chain has been fixed already. As you can see, this is the chain, and this is how it's looking. It has two sides to it, and when you open it, it has a zip at the middle. It has one pocket there, another one this side, then the chain at the middle, and everything is done perfectly where the way we want it to be. So the bag is looking very good and very nice. So here's the tutorial for you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and we shall see you in the next one. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. When you subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that you get notified when we upload a new video. Give this video a giant thumbs up once you watch it to this part. Leave in the comment section below if you have any question concerning this particular design or bag we make, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Thank you guys, and bye for now.